Assalamu alaikum. I will introduce you Brother Harris, and he's very professional. What we are going to do today is installing some new panels, wall panels in the shower. So let's get started. Brother Harris, how are you?
I'm very good,
Okay.
Brother Khalid.
Brother Harris is very professional, by the way, doing the wall paneling. What does actually wall paneling mean? Like, what is wall panel?
So basically, this wall panel, it's called PVC tile.
Okay.
So I guess it's a new system that we use for a quick remodeling washrooms.
Okay.
It's very clean, easy to maintain,
Okay.
easy to install, and very adorable for the washroom.
So why do we use that instead of tiling? Because most of the people they also do, the tiling and stuff like that.
Tiling is good, which is always good to have tile, but I mean having the PVC, it's easy to install.
Okay.
Less grout line, and it looks much better than tile.
So how long does it last? Like actually,
It'll last forever as much as you're gonna keep it.
So you mean it is waterproof and fireproof?
It is waterproof. It's fire resistant. So I mean, if it's not a fireproof, but it's a fire resistant. So
Okay.
if you put them under fire, is in the mostly what it will do is it can shrink a bit.
Okay.
But I use this as a kitchen backsplash.
Oh, that's
So,
beautiful.
yeah, so it's on the top of oven.
So we have like different kind of patterns and colors available, right?
We have almost 10 different colors.
Okay.
In each style. So
Right.
the beauty of these PVC tile is these are large format tile.
Oh, okay.
So because when you have a large format tile, you have less grout line.
Right.
And
Now we will come to the main question. For example, someone want to start this small business and they want to start learning this. Where should they begin?
I mean, where I learn is it's a YouTube channel for the beginner, but we will demonstrate a couple of stuff that how to cut it, how to install it. It's not
Okay.
rocket science.
Like, what are the requirements?
It depends what you want to do, or if you want to have a business, to installing panels. You don't have to have a corporation. I mean, first learn how to install it and
Okay.
find some customer. But if you want to have a corporation, why not? You can just. But it's not just this. Like when you're doing the panels, so that involves plumbing, drywall. So basically, what I do is I completely remodel the washroom. So I mean, it depends on the customer's choice.
Right.
I'll give them the choice if they want the PVC or if they want the tile. So I
okay.
do both. And
So compared to tile, the PVC, this one is like least expensive, or
I mean, it's almost the same. It's not least expensive.
Okay.
I mean, what you're gonna get in the result, you're getting better result with the PVC.
okay.
PVC is much better. It's my preference. I have done
Right.
almost
That's why
over over hundreds of washroom from PVC.
Wow,
And
excellent.
everybody likes it, and I have all the pictures and all the videos. Which is what I do is I don't have any website or anything. It's my business is all customers.
Now, the other question I have, and I think everybody will be interested to hear this, is how much can I make, like every day, per day? Of course, when you learn it, you will get busy. So how much can I make, like a good living? Like, for example, if someone is doing job and they want to quit their job and come to this profession, so is there like any kind of,
I mean, the sky's the limit. So as much as you want, like if you want to, as much hours you're gonna put. I mean, it's in the basic. If you do any kind of renovation, it's
Yeah.
much better. If you work for yourself, always better than you work for somebody else.
Right.
So I mean, if money wise, if you want to make $30,000, you can make $30,000 a month.
Wow,
If you want to work-
$30,000 a month.
If you want to make 10,000, you can make 10,000. It depends up to you. Work is always available. There's tons of washroom, tons of work available in the market.
Yeah.
As long as you give a good work and customers are happy, and you never be out of work. So for me,
He's always busy.
I'm always busy. Customers are happy. I'm trying to do my job as much as I can. I just give the customer a good job, and I always get referral from the
So
customers.
it means that if somebody wants to get like just get this profession as his career,
It's a good career. I just tell anybody wants to
so
come into.
if he want, he can make 10,000 a month. If he want, he can make a 30,000 or more.
The sky's the limit. As much as you want, you can do it. This, I mean, just get into it.
So guys, listen to this. You can do as much as you want. It's a good business, as you heard from Brother Hyde. It's very professional. So let's get started. Here you will learn a lot of things like how to cut those PVC panels, how to install them in a very small, because we have here a very small tight area where he will be installing the panels over the existing tiles. So let's begin.
All right. All right, guys. So this is the shower that we're gonna do the panel today. So the first thing what we do is we're gonna start from the ceiling. So we're gonna do the measurement for the ceiling. So we're trying to have the measurement as close as possible. So measurement is the key for the nice clean job. So what we're gonna do the measurement, we're gonna start from the corner to the corner, corner to the corner. And of course, all of these walls has a rake. So once I cut my panel, then we're gonna fit right. Then we're gonna see where the rakes are. Then we're gonna just shape all the ends. So once we start the top panel, then we're gonna start from the walls. So I already did my measurement. So this is the measurement that I've done. So this is the map where it's gonna be the ceiling panel. So these are all the writing on it. So I'm gonna cut my panel exactly according to this. So now I'm going to cut it.
Now, so you are making a cut according to the measurement, and then which kind of tools do we need for cutting?
So for the cutter, we need X-Acto knife, and I have diamond grinder, multi-tool, and a quick saw.
Okay.
So these are the tools I use for cutting.
Right.
And most of the cuts we're gonna do with a knife.
Okay.
Much easier and straightforward.
What are the main things that we have to be careful about when we are starting to cut? Like, what are the precautions, I would say?
Precaution is like when you're cutting it, just make sure that the level, whatever you use for cutting, it doesn't move.
Okay. So what's the second step? You are just bending it? Wow, that was very simple. Now, what do we have to do? Just to bring it in and to match it with the area, if it's possible, or like some kind of...
No, I have to, because this cut has lots of corners, so I have to cut them according
Oh, you
to
have
this.
to make some corners now. Yeah.
Then after, we're gonna take them inside. Yeah.
So every single time you make a cut, you have to bring it to the wall to measure accordingly. Like
Oh yeah.
right, yeah. If you want to make any changes again, you have to just make a little bit more.
Always cut a bit bigger than small.
Oh,
Because
okay.
when you cut bigger, you have a...
But I think it's always better to make a little smaller than what you measured, or...
No, make bigger.
Okay.
Then later on, you can just adjust it.
Like not go too precise, maybe.
No, precise. No, yeah. So you get the precise, but get a bit bigger because always you can shave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but if it's smaller, then you don't.
If you get the smaller, then if you're okay to have about 1/4 or 1/8 gaps because
Okay.
we're gonna put the silicone.
Silicone, yeah.
So for me, I'm not trying to have any gaps.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't like to have a bigger gap. So basically, I'm trying to put it as
So what do you call this, Haris bhai?
suction cup.
Okay. So with this, it's easier to hold them properly and.
Yeah, it's much easier. So we're gonna just grab it like this. Just go.
Is it bigger?
This is so everything is
So it
perfect.
fits exactly
can
as
shave
we
here.
planned and measured,
So
corner to corner,
So these two walls is coming
out. Yeah.
So we have to shave it within these two corners, and that's it. This panel is ready.
Perfect. We have to just shape it a little bit more. So what is this, Haris bhai? Haris brother, what is this? How do we
So for the
stick
PVC, we can use, it depends on everybody with the installer's preference.
Okay.
They can use PL.
Okay.
They can use normal LFT white cement, usually used for the tile.
Okay.
Or for me, I'm going to use the Omni Grip.
Okay.
You can get it from mostly
From the Home Depot.
Home Depot has it. Most of the tile shop has it.
Okay.
This is one of the best
Adhesive, right? Yeah.
glue or adhesive that you can have for any kind of tiles.
Oh.
Any kind.
Wow, that's excellent.
It's-
Then what's the dry time? Like how long they have to wait for?
I mean, for this one, because usually shower is very numb, so you can dry time at least 1 week it takes.
Oh, 1 week, huh?
But you can use the shower right away. So I mean, it takes a week to because it's behind the PVC.
Right.
It doesn't dry that quick. Cement dry very fast.
Okay.
But this doesn't.
But
dry.
this is kind of easier to do it compared to.
Yeah. So, but you can use the shower right away. So I mean, it doesn't avoid you to not using the shower.
Okay.
So I mean, what I'm saying is drying because this, if it's covered under the PVC, it takes a bit longer to dry rather than expose.
Got it.
Because this is not exposed, it doesn't dry that quick. But I mean, the grip is very fast. You can, as soon as I put, you will see it. It's grab it and it's ready.
So you have to just directly like put it over the wall or also on the PVC a little bit?
No, just direct to the wall.
Oh, just direct to the wall? Oh, okay.
You don't need to put on the PVC.
Right. So what's the secret or an important step doing this? Like, how do we put it on the wall? Like, what's the secret? Oh, I got it now. I got it.
So the secret is you gotta make sure all corners have enough glue,
Okay.
because the corner is much important, has to be stuck to the
Right,
ceiling.
and you have, I think you have to use a trowel, like the one with those line, right?
Yep.
Okay. Because this way it can have a more suitable grip, right?
Yeah. So basically, when you take over your trowel, so don't do it like a always take it in only one direction.
Yeah,
So once you push them in, it's much easier to just things gonna stick.
exactly. Okay, got it.
And once you push them, I guess that's it. Everything's supposed to be.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Oh, so that's done?
That's done.
Perfect. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Now on the second part, like which wall do you prefer to be done first?
Anytime, if you do tiling with PVC, so that's gonna be the wall we're gonna start.
Oh, okay.
Because once you put the second panel, you're not gonna see the joint, because it's seen like this. Once you put the other two panels on the sides, so the joint wouldn't be visible.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it.
If you put PVC or tile, the method is always with the front wall.
Oh, okay.
See here,
Yeah.
it cannot be as tight as this one. See here and see.
Oh, okay.
Even these walls are very crooked, all like this. The bottom was like that, so I shave all the rakes and everything, so the fits of this is, it cannot be more perfect than that.
Oh, okay.
So the other panel coming on the top of this,
Oh, okay.
there won't be any more gaps, anything.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
perfect.
Got it.
Same as the ceiling, you cannot see any gaps. Everything is covered.
Okay. Okay, so this one is a little bit technical, this panel, because there are 3 points that need to be cut in the middle, right?
Yes.
So for making the hole, we need the drill and the bits, right?
Yep.
Depending on how much bigger hole you need, you have to use those bits, right? Not to prefer is not use a smaller one, maybe.
For this one, we want to make a bit bigger because we don't have space to move around the panel because of the handle. We couldn't remove it.
Yeah.
So the bigger hole, the better, the easy to install the panel.
Oh, okay.
Because the handle has to go through this.
Right.
The panel. Usually I make for this size, I just using this one. That's enough. That's for because.
Has to be very tight, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's for the handle. Oh.
Yes. See the measurement?
Yeah, it's exactly, yeah. That's very important part, basically.
And see all around?
Right in the middle.
Right.
Right in the middle, yeah.
Even though we have brick here, we have brick there, we have brick there, we have brick on the bottom.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's right.
consider everything. So then
Okay, so this is done. Look at this. It's very beautifully done. Completely clean now compared to what it was before. Look, from corner to corner. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos and the skill. The one Brother Haris completely like A to Z, all the steps he teach you guys. So hopefully one day, inshallah, you will definitely utilize the skill. And if you have any difficulties, any questions, comment down below. And inshallah, I will definitely answer your questions. Yeah, anything to say, Brother Haris?
it's a pleasure to work with you, Brother Khalid. It was a good project. Very small washroom, but the outcome is very beautiful. Customers are happy. We are happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Neighbors
And
is happy.
also for to encourage the viewers and the people, the youngster who want to learn a new skills. So like, because sometimes some people, they are like a little bit hesitant that okay, this job is difficult, how I'm gonna do it, and they have so many questions. So, what kind of advice you can give them?
You know what? My advice is God gave everybody a talent, and search to yourself what's your talent and use it. And, in this country, if you have any kind of skill, you have a better and bright future. So trying to learn anything. So
And the
anything.
other question I have, brother Harris, that they can also, like, if somebody they live in U.S. or in Europe, like UK, Germany, they can still use the same
Anybody. They're the
product.
same.
They just have to
They're the
find
same
it.
method. They're the same stuff. I mean, there's nothing changed. The cutting is the same.
Yeah,
Installing is the same. So I mean, all it is Europe maybe use some different kind of glue or additive. So that's all
yeah.
about it.
So the main thing, the general idea is the same.
The same.
Just maybe you will have a different kind of product, a little bit different,
A little
but
bit
the
different
main
names, but everything should be the same, I believe.
right.
Anybody have a question, just forward it to Brother Khaled, and I'll be happy to answer it to him.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
no problem.
Thank you very much for watching and have a great day. Thank you.